Saturday, Stockton senior Kean reached the 1,000-point mark for his career with a free throw in the final minute of Stockton's win at Ramapo. Gaither became the 34th men's player to score his 1,000 point while wearing a Stockton uniform. Congratulations.
Welcome here to Jerry Matthews Court, set on the heart of campus at Stockton University. You guys are looking live at senior Tavon Gaither, who's being honored for his 1,000th point. He picked it up in the final minute of the game this past Saturday up at Ramapo. Tavon Gaither, the 6'5" senior from Lenape High School, had 17 points in that game and picked up his 1,000th point in a nice gesture here from friends, Coach Bittner and family, balloons and a nice banner. Another 1,000-point scorer here at Stockton University. My name's Andrew Daly, bringing you a highly contested NJAC matchup tonight against two teams vying for position in the middle of the pack here at the New Jersey Athletic Conference standings. Visiting Kean Cougars come in with a 9-7 record overall, 6-3 in conference. That puts them 4th in conference right now, and that's the same exact record that Stockton has. Stockton's 9-7, 6-3, and they're sitting at 5th in the conference. This is the second time these two teams will be playing each other. The first time they met was back on November 25th, where Stockton traveled up to Union and lost 79-71. Both teams have made tremendous strides since then. Should be a great contest. For your starting lineups here tonight, first for Kean, head coach David Turco. Number 1, a 6'2" junior, Kareem Irby. Number 2, a 6-foot freshman, DeAndre Clark. Number 3, a 6'6" junior, Daniel Dextrace. Number 10, a 6'5" freshman, Malachi Jeffers Vieira. And number 20, a 6'6" senior, Christian Garcia. Starting lineup for Stockton University, as I said, they come into tonight's contest 9-7, 6-3 overall. Coach Scott Bittner is the head coach. Very familiar starting lineup here. Number 0, Justin Harper. Number 1, a 6'5" senior, Tavon Gaither. Number 10, a 6'4" junior, Eric Campbell. Number 12, a 5'10" junior, Andrew Crawford. And number 23, a 6'4" sophomore, Charlie Bell. Should be a great contest here tonight. Stockton won their last matchup Saturday, 76-68 over Ramapo. Tavon Gaither led the Ospreys with double figures with a game-high 17 points. Gaither entered the game with 984 points and became the 34th player to reach the 1,000-point milestone in a Stockton uniform. Justin Harper scored 15 points, followed by Charlie Bell with 14. Andrew Crawford and Devin Johnson both hit double digits with 12 points and 10 points respectively. Should be a great matchup here tonight. Stockton in their home whites, Kean in their visiting Carolina blue uniforms. Really sharp uniforms there for Kean. Some big men down there for those Cougars. They got a couple of 6'6" players down there. Should be an exciting contest again. Kean was victorious back on November 25th by a score of 79-71. Should be a highly contested battle tonight, and we're underway here at Jerry Matthews Court. And Eric Campbell starts off with an exclamation point right off the tip. Eric Campbell throwing it down, bringing this crowd to their feet. Nice crowd here at the Big Blue, as they call it, Jerry Matthews Court at Stockton University Sports Center. Nice to have students back on campus. A little energy in the arena here. This is Irby with it. Nice crossover dribble there on Gaither. Dishes it to number 10. It's Jeffers Vieira who's able to make the basket, tie this game up from the elbow. Malachi Jeffers Vieira, 6'5", 200 freshman from Plainsboro, New Jersey, West Windsor, Plainsboro North. It's Eric Campbell with it. He drives. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Number 10, Jeffers Vieira, is called for the foul. Charlie Bell with it. Charlie Bell dishes it to Gaither. Back to Bell, who's going to put it up. This is a two-pointer Excuse me, that's 3. I thought his foot was on the line, but it's not. Charlie Bell, the big sophomore from Miami, Florida, making the trip up north. And guess what? With the weather coming this weekend, welcome to New Jersey, Charlie Bell, because you're in for it with this big snowstorm heading our way. We should be able to get the games in on Saturday, but we'll talk about that later. Kean with it here. It's number 2, DeAndre Clark. Clark with the dribble drive. Strong take to the basket over Eric Campbell, and he's able to get it to go. And Clark's in the box score for 2 points. Tavon Gaither with it now. Gaither doesn't get it to fall. Eric Campbell tries to save it, throws it into the back of the backboard, and the ball goes out of bounds. Kean will take over possession. Fast and furious action early on here tonight. Beautiful night here for basketball at Jerry Matthews Court. As always, I'm your commentator, Andrew Daly for Stockton University Athletics, bringing you all the action here from Big Blue. That's Jeffers Vera, who's blocked, and ball goes out to Gaither with it. Gaither running the court. He'll go coast to coast, and Tavon Gaither picking up right where he left off on Saturday, dropping his first points of the night. With the ball here is number 1, that's Irby. Irby coming in, averaging 13.4 points per game. Hillside, New Jersey. Hillside High School, 6'2" junior, Kareem Irby. DeAndre Clark with it now. That's number 3. Daniel Dextrays for 3, doesn't get it to go. Dextrays comes in, averaging 16.1 points per game. That's the guy they want to get it to. Stockton's got to be able to keep him in check and not let him get going.
Stockton foul number 23, Charlie Bell. His first.
Dextre is the leading scorer on the team, shooting 39.8% from the floor and 27% from free throw or from three-point land. That's Irby who loses possession, but Jeffers Vera able to pick it up. Jeffers Vera, a nice step back jumper, misses badly. Gaither on the rebound, Gaither on the move for Stockton. Looking for somewhere to go with it. He'll go to Harper from way downtown. He misses, and that's number 20, Christian Garcia, who skies for the rebound. Now it's Clark on the move for Kean. Clark goes coast to coast. He gets fouled by Campbell. Physical basket there, or physical drive there. Checking into the game here for Stockton. Looks like big number 22. That's Jamir Payut and Logan McKee ready to come into the game for the Ospreys. Clark hits the first, and Payut will check in, as will McKee. Bell and Gaither will hit the bench for a little while. Big-time matchup with big-time implications in the New Jersey Athletic Conference. Saturday completed the first round of conference play. Everybody now is on their second go-around playing each other. It's tough to beat the same team twice in a season. Stockton hoping to make it not so easy for Kean here tonight, playing at home in front of their home crowd. And they've really been playing inspired basketball the last couple of weeks, honestly. I've seen this team really turn the corner. They took Montclair State to the absolute last final second. You might have seen that on ESPN. Nice give and go there. Payut slams it down. Jamir Payut. And there's a whistle here. Nonetheless, Jamir Payut slamming it down and bringing this crowd to their feet. That's 2 big dunks so far early on for the Ospreys. We talked about Stockton taking Montclair State to the brim, or to the brink. 94-92 loss. You might have seen it on ESPN. Montclair State scores 6 points in 4 seconds. Whatever it was. 7 points in 4 seconds for a heartbreaking loss. This Kean team just played Montclair State this past weekend, and they lost 106-94. Not as close as the Stockton game, but still a highly contested matchup. This one tonight should be a really, really fun time. And we're just getting started. 15:59 here left in the first half. Stockton leads 9-5. Kean will take over possession That's number 10, Jeffers Vera on the inbound to Clark. Trying to get it past half court, Jeffers Vera. Malachi Jeffers Vera, 6'5" freshman, Plainsboro. That's Irby with it now. Looking for somewhere to go. Number 3, Dextrays, that's the scorer. That's where they want to get the ball. Jameer Payute called for the foul. On the floor. Checking into the game for Stockton. Number 14, Devin Johnson, the 6'1" junior from Pine Hill, New Jersey, Overbrook High School. He had 10 points and 4 rebounds last time out against Ramapo. Devin Johnson can really get it done from all areas on the court. Coach Turco for Kean is going to call timeout. We'll keep it here. It's just a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Nice basket there, right as the timeout was called. That was number 2, DeAndre Clark. Clark, 6-foot freshman from Atlanta, Georgia, Peachtree Ridge High School. So you have a player from Georgia on the Kean roster in Clark. You got a player from Florida on the Stockton roster in Charlie Bell. Man, these guys are in for a little bit of a rude awakening this weekend with the weather heading up this way. Crawford with it now for Stockton. Andrew Crawford, the junior from Camden Catholic, can score, but he likes to dish the ball too. Really great at passing. The assist king here for the Stockton University team. Devin Johnson can shoot as well. Devin Johnson goes off the front of the rim, doesn't get it to fall. McKee around the world, it's to Crawford. Crawford in and out, and it comes back in. Three-pointer there for Andrew Crawford as he gets his name in the box score for the first points of the evening for him. Nice steal there, Devin Johnson. It's Crawford on the move. Stockton playing fast. Eric Campbell, alley-oop to Payute, doesn't get it to go. It's Dextrays with the block. Stockton with possession. Logan McKee will kick it out, and he'll say, I'll take 3 too. Logan McKee, the big man from Pennsylvania, the Gwen Mills, PA Phelps School product. Logan McKee sinking the three-pointer. Scoring hot and heavy early on. 14-10 left in the first half. Stockton 15, Kean 7. Pull-up shot for Jeffers Vera there from about 18 feet. Gets it to go, and Jeffers Vieira with his 4th point of the night. It's Eric Campbell to Crawford. Crawford gets across half court, back to Eric Campbell. Campbell dishes it out to McKee, little too strong. Crawford's not able to control it.
Back in the game for Stockton.
And the ball goes out of bounds, and Kean will take over possession. Charlie Bell checking back into the game. Payute checking out. Clark checking out. McKee checking out. Gaither back on. Justin Harper back on. Harper, the 6'3" junior from Wildwood Catholic. It's 10, Jeffers Vieira with it. Kicks it out to Dextrays. That's number 2, Clark. Whistle's blown. We'll see what the call is. Crawford called for the foul. Alex Fessel checking into the game. Alex Fessel, number 5, the freshman guard from Pennsgrove High School, Pennsgrove, New Jersey. Justin Harper comes in, the leading scorer for the Ospreys, 14.6 points per game. Fessel's been getting big-time minutes pretty much all year as a freshman, averaging 10 minutes per game. Kean with it here. It's Clark over to Dextrays. Charlie Bell on defense. Dextrays with the dribble. He's taking it down on Charlie Bell and doesn't get it to go, and Bell secures the rebound. Stockton's on the move. Kicks it out to Harper. Harper to Gaither. Gaither to Devin Johnson. Devin Johnson likes to shoot from outside. Nice pickpocket there. That's number 1, Irby for Kean. He's going coast to coast. Misses the rebound. Misses the layup, and it actually hits Devin Johnson as he's standing out of bounds. It would have been Stockton ball, but it hits Devin Johnson when he was standing out of bounds, so they call it Kean basketball. Stockton leads 15-9. 2 players have all the points for Kean. That's Clark and Jeffers Vieira. Jeffers Vieira, the freshman, dishes it to Dextrays, who shoots it from almost standing next to Coach Bittner there on the sideline. Dextrays nails a long three-pointer, and that man can shoot. If you didn't believe me already, you can believe me now, because that was a long shot, and there was no doubt about it.
Substitution number 10, Eric Campbell back.
Eric Campbell checking back into the game for Devin Johnson. Harper set to inbound for Stockton. Fessel with it, over to Campbell. No look pass to Gaither, back to Fessel, back to Campbell. Quick passes here. Campbell gets the three-pointer to go. He hits the floor, no foul called. Campbell with his 5th point of the night, dropping a three-pointer. Eric Campbell, the 6'4" junior from Lindenwold High School. Fessel, nice crossover move there. He gets it over to Gaither. Campbell in the near corner. Back to Fessel, out to Charlie Bell. Harper with it now. Garcia on defense. Charlie Bell for 3. Near side corner, doesn't get it to go. Fessel trying to pickpocket. Doesn't work, and Kean's on the move. It's Clark with it for Kean. Clark puts on the brakes, gets it out to Irby. Irby driving, goes up with the left, kicks it out to Jeffers Vieira from the near corner. Jeffers Vieira gets it to go. Jeffers Vieira, there's a reason why he's averaging 14.8 points per game. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them quickly, live here from Jerry Matthews Court. Back here live, Jerry Matthews Court, Stockton University Sports Center, also known as Big Blue. Stockton leads this one 18-17, but Kean has battled back and cut this thing to 1 point. Nice ball movement there for the Ospreys. Finds Harper in the near side corner, right in front of the stand, or right in front of the fans down there. He gets it to go. Justin Harper from Wildwood Catholic with his first 3 of the night. Garcia down low, tough bucket, doesn't get it to fall. Harper with it on the run. It's Campbell. Campbell's going up strong, doesn't get it to go. It's Gaither. Gaither back up. And you know Gaither, nobody's battling him off the ball. Tavon Gaither is as tough as they come under that basket, and he puts it back up and gets it to go for 2. Nice drive there for Irby. Looks like he took about 5 steps, but no call. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay here with Kean. Three-pointer there for Irby from the far corner, right in front of the Stockton bench, and nothing's phasing Irby as he gets it to go and pulls Kean within 3. Turnover there, Jeffers Vieira with it now, and Kean's on the move. Wow, nice move there by Jeffers Vieira, the big man showing the dribbling skills, and pulls up from the free throw line and sinks it. Stockton leads this one 23-22. Malachi Jeffers Vieira, very impressive here in the early going. Gaither surrounded here by Cougar players, and nice pass there by Harper to Gaither, puts it up with the right, doesn't get it to go. Off the back of the rim, Kean looking to take over here and take a lead for the first time in a long time. Jeffers Vieira finds a nice cutting dextrace, nice cut underneath the basket. Nice pass there by Jeffers Vieira, and Kean making it look easy here the last few minutes. Campbell with it now, it's Fessel, takes the shot and misses badly. Alex Fessel doesn't get that one to go, and Kean's going to be on the move here, looking to build their lead. Coach Bittner doesn't look too pleased on the Stockton bench over there. It's Clark with it, pulls up from 19, doesn't get it to fall. Stockton on the rebound. Osprey's on the move. Harper with it. Harper going coast to coast. He puts it up with the left. He's fouled along the way. He'll go to the line for 2.
Cougars foul number 20, Christian Garcia, his first, team second.
Crawford waiting to inbound. He gets it to Jameer Payute. Gets it to McKee, who pulls up for 3. Logan McKee stops the bleeding. He puts Stockton back up top. His 6th point of the night. Logan McKee, 2 for 2 from three-point land. Jeffers Vieira puts up a 3 of his own. In and out, doesn't go. Stockton on the rebound. Devin Johnson on the move. Nice move by Johnson, regains his balance. McKee, same exact spot, doesn't get it to fall. Back of the rim, Crawford skies for the board. Crawford, same spot. It seems to be lucky for Stockton, and he nails it. And Crawford's going to go to the line trying to make the 4-point play. I'll tell you what, that foul's called number there on number 20. Christian Garcia. Seems like every three-pointer that's made for Stockton's been made from that same exact spot. Crawford trying to complete the ever-elusive 4-point play.
Back in the game for Stockton, 23 Charlie Bell. The Cougars number 13, Ty Klein.
Crawford hits it, makes it 4 points, and puts Stockton back up top by 6. 8:20 left in the first half here. Highly contested matchup. Checking in for the first time tonight for Kean is number 13, Ty Klein. Klein, the 6-foot freshman from Little Egg Harbor, right down the street, Pinelands High School. That ball rolls around, bounces out. Crawford gets it over to Bell. Irby able to pickpocket a little bit, but can't possess it, and Stockton will take over or maintain possession here. Klein on the floor for Kean. Also on the floor, number 45, Jaden Dunn, 6'3" senior from Buffalo, New York. Shot misses for Stockton. Kean secures the rebound. It's Dunn with it. Dunn dishes over to Jeffers Vieira, over to Dextrace, to Irby. Irby driving, nothing there, loses possession. Stockton takes over. Crawford, long lead pass. It's Klein with the interception, and he dishes it back up to Irby. Fast-paced action here at Big Blue, Jerry Matthews Court. It's done with it now for Kean. Both of these teams want to move up the rankings of the New Jersey Athletic Conference. They're tied right now. Kean, 12 on the shot clock. Dextrace drives, nice bucket there for Daniel Dextrace. 16.1 points per game, the 6'6" junior from Asbury, New Jersey, North Hunterton High School. Nice bucket there. Checking back in is Tavon Gaither. Jameer Payute will take a seat. Back in the game for Kean is DeAndre Clark. Irby on the bench for the Cougars. Charlie Bell with it, thought about it, didn't like it. Tries the cross-court pass, and Klein just sitting back here like a defensive back in the secondary. That's his second interception so far here for the Cougars since he's been in the game. Long shot for Dextrays, doesn't go. Klein secures the offensive board. Logan McKee with the big-time block. Devin Johnson under heavy pressure is able to get it out to McKee, and McKee on the move. He gets it back to Crawford, and he'll try and reset the offense. Andrew Crawford to Logan McKee. Logan McKee's had the hot hand. Why not? Rebound for Dunn. Foul called for on Stockton. Number 12, Andrew Crawford. That's his second foul of the night. Crawford will head out of the game. Fessel back in. Harper back on the floor for Stockton. It's Clark, Jeffers Vieira, Klein, Dextrays, and Dunn on the floor for Kean. Dished underneath the Dextrays. Outside to Dunn, number 45. Ball's intercepted. Fessel able to keep control. Stockton's on the move. He's looking for somewhere to go to Gaither. Devin Johnson near corner. He's usually money from there. Doesn't get that one to fall. Logan McKee skies for the rebound. Puts it up with the right, and it's too strong. And those are the shots that Stockton, if you're Stockton, you got to have them. Those shots down low that are uncontested, you got to be able to put them in the bottom of the net. Clark with it now. Dribble, and he's called for the travel. Couple too many steps. Stockton comes into tonight's matchup, the number 2 scoring team in the NJAC with 88 or 81.4 points per game, but they're number 6 in defense, letting up 74.2. They're also first in rebound margin with a plus 8.4 rebound margin per game. These guys can rebound with the best of them, and it shows. Fessel with it. Devin Johnson near corner. I said he doesn't miss usually from there, and he doesn't. He hits that one for his first 3 of the night. Nice assist there by Fessel. Johnson in the box score for 3. Klein with it. Over to Jeffers Vieira. Dishes down low. It's intercepted by McKee, and that one's going to be turned over as well. Ill-advised pass, and Kean's on the move. It's Clark with it. Nice dish underneath to Jeffers Vieira, and the big man puts it in for 2. 4:50 left in the first half. Stockton leads 33-28. Highly contested matchup, back and forth. Great game so far. Tavon Gaither with it. He's coming off of a 17-point game where he scored his 1,000th point in school history. Fessel goes up, and Clark is fouled along the way. Clark will go to the line. Tavon Gaither coming in off of a 17-point game against Ramapo. 6 rebounds. He secured his 1,000th point in a Stockton uniform, only the 34th player to ever do so. Tavon Gaither also leads the New Jersey Athletic Conference in field goal percentage with a 66.2%. He's first in the entire NJAC. Clark hits the first free throw. Clark comes into tonight's game. Excuse me. And Clark comes into tonight's game as a 50% free throw shooter on the season. Makes both there. Ups that average a little bit. Eric Campbell with it now, and Campbell started this one off with a bang, a big slam and jam right off the tip-off, and it's been just as exciting ever since. Stockton leads by 3, 4:15 left in the first half. Johnson misses the 3 from the far corner. Stockton can't secure the offensive board, and Kean's on the move. It's Clark with it, and Gaither with the block, and Clark hits the floor, and the ball pops out, and Stockton's on the move. Harper's calling for it. Harper goes up, and Dextrays blocks himself, and the action is fast and furious. Jeffers Vieira goes up, and he's fouled, and I'll tell you what, if you're not here live and in person, what are you waiting for? Because this is a great game, high energy. These guys want it, man. I advocate for small college athletics all the time. You don't get a better bargain than coming to a small college athletic event and watching these guys play their hearts out. And tickets are cheap, and the food is cheap, and the action is fast-paced and fun to watch. And I'm sure glad to call it. Jeffers Vieira hits the first free throw. Second one rims off the front of the rim and doesn't go. Stockton in the lead by 2. Eric Campbell going coast to coast. Campbell with a nice left-handed finger roll gets it to go, and he's fouled along the way. He'll go to the line trying to complete the three-point play.
Coach foul on 45, Jaden Dunn, his first team sport. Campbell at the line.
Foul called on number 45, Jaden Dunn, the 6'3 senior from Buffalo, New York. Buffalo looking for a head coach right now, their football team anyway. Campbell, 73% shooter on the season, gets that one to go, his 8th point of the night. Extends Stockton lead to 5. Coach David Turco on the sideline calling out the action for Kean, calling out the signals, telling him what he wants his guys to do, and they've been doing a pretty good job of it so far here tonight. Both teams have been playing well. Kean shooting 46% from the field while Stockton shooting 45%. I knew it would be highly contested, and we've been spot on here in the first half. Dextray's going to the line. Dextray's coming into this game as 76.3% free throw shooter on the season. Misses the first of the 1-and-1, and Stockton will take over. 3:18 left in the first half. It's Devin Johnson. Harper pulls up for 3, and he gets it to go. And Justin Harper drops a three-pointer, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line trying to complete a 4-point play. I'll tell you what, that spot is lucky for whoever shoots from there tonight, because they've been dropping like raindrops all night long.
Cougars foul on Dextrays, his first, team's 5th.
Foul's called on Dextrays, his first.
Harper at the line to shoot 1.
Harper shooting 1. He'll try and get the 4-point play, the second of the evening. Harper gets it to go, and that's his 7th point of the night. Stockton lead at 9. Clark with it here for Kean. Dunn. Back to Clark. Number 33 is in the game. That's Jalen Greer. Jalen Greer, the 6'4 freshman from Fairlawn, New Jersey. Clark with it. Up and under.
DeAndre Clark.
Nice play from DeAndre Clark, getting it to go for 2. In between defenders, does a good job of sinking the basket. Justin Harper with it now. 2:35 in the first half left. Stockton leads 40-33. Jamir Payu. Harper thought about it, didn't like it, pulls it down, kicks it back out to Johnson. Johnson drives, tries to get rid of it, getting mauled down there. There's a lot of contact. Officials really letting these guys play tonight, but that looked like a little too much to let go. And number 33, Jalen Greer, called for the foul. Big man checks into the game and gets himself in the box score. Not the way you want to, though. Campbell to inbound for Stockton. Tipped by Jeffers Vieira, just a sloppy play there out of Campbell, and bad turnover for Stockton. Not something you wanted to take right there. It's Clark with it, Jeffers Vieira. Back to Dunn. Jeffers Vieira can shoot from all over. He pulls up, long 2, doesn't go. Eric Clark on the rebound, and that's Clark's MO to Tavon Gaither. Can't get it to fall. I was going to say, Clark makes a mistake. He's usually good to make up for it, but Stockton can't finish the job there. Jeffers Vieira down low to Greer. Big time block. Eric Campbell making his presence felt down low. Gets the ball out to Gaither for Stockton. Gaither falling away and took too many steps. He's going to be called for a travel. Checking back into the game is Daniel Dextrace and Kareem Irby. Klein will go off and Greer will go off. Jeffers Vieira inbounds to Clark. You got 1:40 left to play. Somebody a little slow on the game clock there, but that's okay. We want to play some more basketball, free basketball. We'll take all the seconds we can get. Clark with it, Dextrace for 3. This man can pull up from wherever he wants. Daniel Dextrace, the 6'6" junior from North Hunterton High School, getting it done for his 10th point of the night. Eric Campbell. Harper pulls up. It's a 3-fest. It's an absolute 3-fest here at Jerry Matthews Court. Justin Harper just lighting up the tote board. 10 points.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
Absolutely stellar first half. Fun to watch. I hope you're enjoying it on the broadcast because I know they're enjoying it here. Coach Bittner telling his guys to push up, trying to get the 2 for 1. Gaither gets the first part of it done. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the play clock. That's why Coach Bittner wanted his guys to score quickly so they can try and get another possession here. Clark with it now. 15 on the shot clock. 45-36, Stockton leads. 8 to shoot. That's going to be backcourt. No, Campbell puts it up, and he gets tackled, and he drops the basket anyway, and Eric Campbell just having himself a night here early on. He'll go back to the line to shoot 1. There's a shoestring tackle. It looked like a wide receiver getting tackled by a defensive back on his way to the end zone, but Campbell able to secure the bucket anyway. 10.9 seconds here in the first half. Stockton really on a roll here to end this first half, and they're up 47-36. Campbell misses way short, doesn't hit anything. We can blame it on the slickness of the floor. 10 seconds left here. Kean gonna hold for the last shot, it looks like. Clark just goes coast to coast, and Clark's called for the travel, and now Stockton's gonna have a chance to score with 3.8 seconds left. That's number 13 checking back in. That's Ty Klein, the freshman from Pinelands Regional. We saw him intercept a couple passes. I'm not sure if he played football at Pinelands, but might have been a defensive back the way he was intercepting the passes from Stockton here tonight. 3.8 seconds left. That was a very wild turn of events there. Looked like Clark intercepted the pass, and the clock started, and Dextrace was able to, Clark was able to pull up for 2 right as time expired and hit a basket. So we're going to go into halftime here. Stockton leads 47-38, and it just seems like Stockton was expecting to have the last shot, and Kean steals one at the very end. Nonetheless, we'll be back here in a few momentarily with halftime stats, second half action. Stockton leads 47-38. We'll be back at Jerry Matthews Court in a little bit.
Have your attention if anybody's lost their ID. Next name, Adiemi. We have the scores table. If anybody's lost their ID, next name, Adiemi. Please come to the scores table. again, we have a student ID here at the scorers table. They're missing one. Last name, Adeyemi, A-D-E-Y-E-M-I. You're missing a student ID. We have it at the scorers table.
Back here live at Stockton University. Stockton University leads Kean 47-38. Stockton will start off with the second half with the ball. Both teams. Kean in the first half, 46.9% from the field. Stockton an even 50, but from three-point range, Kean is 57% compared to Stockton, who's 53%. These teams are just shooting lights out from the field all night. It's going to be an exciting second half. Should be an exciting finish to this one as Harper starts things off on the opposite end, doesn't get it to go, and Dextre is able to secure the rebound for Kean. Jeffers Vieira. Irby with it. Irby loses possession. It's Bell with it. Bell's able to get up, and Gaither's on the run. Gaither's one-on-one with Dextre, trying to draw some contact, doesn't get it to happen, and Christian Garcia able to secure the rebound for Kean. Clark with the runner, doesn't fall. Dextre skies for the board, gets the offensive rebound, and pickpocketed by number 23, Charlie Bell, who is then in turn pickpocketed by Jeffers Vieira. Leaders for Kean, first half leaders, scoring. Jeffers Vieira with 12, 3 rebounds. Clark with 11, 1 rebound. Dextre with 10, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. And Irby rounds out the scoring with 5. Bell puts it up, that one goes. Scoring for Stockton. Harper, it's all over the place. Harper with 10. Campbell with 10. Crawford with 7. Gaither with 6. McKee with 6. Bell with 5. Johnson with 3. And Payute with 2. Stockton leads 49-38. Jerry Matthews Court, Stockton University Sports Center. These two teams 9-7, 6-3. Kean technically ranked 4th in the conference right now. Stockton ranked 5th. This is the second go-around. These two teams played in Union on November 25th. Kean was able to pick up the W in that one. Stockton looking to change their fortune here tonight. Conversation on the floor, not sure what it is. Talking about the foul, I guess, and it's number 2. Ball goes. Foul's called on number 10 here. It's Eric Campbell. I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest with you. A lot of confusion down there on the floor, a lot of confusion up here in the commentator's booth. Well, I use the term booth lately in the commentators' bleachers. Clark with it. It's Dextre's. Bell playing tight defense. Campbell playing tighter defense. He picks the pocket of Dextre's, but not able to secure it. Before it goes out of bounds, it'll stay with the Cougars. Inbound to Clark now. Clark with it, thought about it, decided not to. Irby, far corner in front of the Kean bench, doesn't get it to go. Campbell skies through the board, gets it off to Andrew Crawford. Crawford running the floor now, spin move, pulls up, misses everything. Hustle play for Crawford. Great job. He misses the net and decides to spike the ball off of Dextre's and makes up for it. And totally redeem yourself, Andrew Crawford. Ball's inbounded to Gaither. Back to Crawford for 3. Yes, sir. Andrew Crawford feeling it. His 10th point of the night, hitting the 3 right in front of the Stockton bench, increasing this Ospreys lead. Dextre's far corner, doesn't go. Irby on the rebound, dishes it, pickpocketed. Ball's loose. Harper with it. Eric Campbell for three right in front of us. Yes, sir, Eric Campbell. It's raining threes here at Jerry Matthews Court. I know we got a snowstorm coming, but right now it's pouring three-pointers. Timeout on the court. We'll take one with them. Jerry Matthews Court, Stockton leads 55-38. Back here live, and Stockton kind of taking over this game offensively. Jumped out to a 55-38 lead. Kean really hasn't been able to answer offensively, but I know they can. It's Klein for three off the front of the rim, bounces around a little bit, and Ospreys are on the move. It's Crawford with it. Really tough to defend these Ospreys when they're shooting 58% from three-point range. Excuse me, 54%. And 50% from the floor. Again, I mentioned earlier, Stockton comes into the game the number 2 scoring team in the NJAC, averaging 81.4 points per game. Harper at the line for 2. Gets it to go. First, Justin Harper. Coming into the game, 76% free throw shooter. Misses the second. He's mad at himself. It's okay. Stockton up by 18. Jeffers Vieira with it. This guy can shoot all over the court. Clark driving with the left. Klein. Tried to take it down low, wasn't able to do so. Jeffers Vieira kicks it out to Clark. 5 on the shot clock. He pulls up. Right-handed touch. And count it, DeAndre Clark, his 13th of the night. Long lead pass there from Crawford to Eric Campbell. Campbell with it now. Coach Bittner yelling out instructions. Harper with it, drives with the left. Justin Harper loses possession. It's going to stay with Stockton. Much to the dismay of freshman Ty Klein, thought it was out on the Ospreys. Logan McKee with it. Near side, Justin Harper for 3. Count it for Harper. Harper having himself a night. His 14th point of the night. Justin Harper right in front of the fans here at Jerry Matthews Court. Jameer Payute on the rebound. Shot doesn't go for Kean, and Kean can't buy a bucket right now. Logan McKee for 3. Looked good from up here, but not able to get it to fall, and Dextre secures the board. It's 2. Clark with it. DeAndre Clark. Jeffers Vieira. Klein, nice pass down low. It's Garcia. He's in trouble under the basket. He gets another rebound. Garcia goes up and gets it to go for two, and Christian Garcia getting it done down low for Kean. Andrew Crawford on the freshman. Nice crossover move there. Logan McKee to Crawford, who thought about it, shooting it from half court, but he came to his senses. Fall away there. Off balance shot. He's able to get a rebound. Crawford's having a really nice night. Bad turnover there for Harper, and Jeffers Vieira's on the move, and he's going coast to coast. He's fouled along the way. He hits the floor. He'll go to the line for two and try and stop the bleeding a little bit here for the Cougars. 14-19 left in this one. Stockton leads 59-42.
Devin Johnson, Charlie Bell back in the game for Stockton.
Jeffers Vieira hits him. Bad turnover there for Stockton, and Jameer Payute puts a little bit too much mustard on that one and bounces off the hands of Charlie Bell and goes out of bounds. Excuse me, out of bounds. Dextray's with it. And that one goes off of Jeffers Vieira, and a little confusion there. And those two slap hands, and hey, sometimes things happen. Devin Johnson on the inbound to Payute. Andrew Crawford's having a night. Crawford with it now, behind the back dribble. Dish to Devin Johnson, kicks it out to McKee. McKee hits it. Logan McKee having himself a nice night. He's got 3 3-pointers. He's got 9 points. The big man from the Phelps School getting it done. McKee secures a rebound. He's on the move. Jameer Payute. Charlie Bell with it now. Thought about it, decided not to. Logan McKee driving, dishes to Payute. Payute goes up with the right. Little too strong, can't get it to go. Crawford on Clark. Good battle here between these two. Press here, little trapping. Can't get it to go, and Klein almost hits his coach. Runs into his coach, but no harm, no foul, and it'll stay Kean ball. Jeffers Vieira with it, draws the foul.
Stockton foul number 3, Logan McKee, that's his 4th.
Logan McKee called for the foul. That'll send Tavon Gaither into motion. Gaither checks back into the game. Jeffers Vieira with it. Tight defense from Stockton, but they leave Klein wide open on the outside there. Misses bad off the back of the rim, off the front of the rim, doesn't go. Charlie Bell tries to go around the back and avoid traffic, but not able to do so. Jeffers Vieira from the same spot, he gets it done. Jeffers Vieira, 17 points on the evening. Crawford with it, dishes it back to Gaither. Gaither puts it up. Nice jumper there for Gaither. His 8th point of the night. Stockton goes up 64-47. Timeout on the court, we'll take on with them.
Full timeout.
back here at Stockton University. Coach Turco of Kean calls a timeout, try and stop the bleeding a little bit here. Stockton up 64-47. What was a very highly contested matchup in the first half has been all Stockton so far in the second half, as they're outscoring Kean 17-9 so far in the second half. Jeffers Vieira with it. Step back from the free throw line off the back of the rim, doesn't go. Dextra's deep three-pointer, and this guy, I swear this guy can shoot from anywhere on the court.
Timeout on the floor, ball by Kean.
Stockton leads by 14. Dextra's with a big-time three, just when the Cougars needed it. And listen, let's not get this twisted here. Kean is not out of this game by a long shot. We talk often about Stockton being able to finish games. They got to be able to do a better job of closing games out and not giving up the runs that these teams sometimes go on that we've seen during this season. 11:44 left. Kean, a very formidable opponent. Again, back on November 25th, these two teams met up in Union, and Kean was victorious 79-71. Gaither to inbound. Crawford with it. Crawford loses the dribble, and timeout's called. It's a jump ball, and it's going to go back to Kean. And this is some of the things that we talk about that tend to happen with this Stockton team. Bad turnovers, and that one was a bad turnover. Just a miscommunication between players. Discussion here on the floor between the officials. Not sure what they're talking about.
After the game for Stockton, number 10, Harry Campbell, replacing Tavon Gaither.
Campbell back in for Gaither. It's Garcia, thought about the behind the back pass, didn't do it. Garcia wide open, goes up strong, and big man Christian Garcia puts in another bucket. His fourth point of the night, if I'm not mistaken, and almost another turnover there. Payute with it, he's got to get the ball off. Andrew Crawford now, he's the one that wants to set the offense. It can be him, Harper, Campbell, and they're all on the court. Campbell with it now, nice dribble on the freshman. Eric Campbell putting on a little bit of a lesson. And Crawford has been hot all night, stays hot, hits another three-pointer. Andrew Crawford with his 13th point. Big-time shot when it's needed for Stockton. 67-52, Ospreys. Charlie Bell throwing his weight around a little bit down there. He's going to be called for the foul.
Stockton foul, number 23, Charlie Bell, his second, team's fourth.
Jeffers Vieira. Clark with it. Ball's loose. Jeffers Vieira able to corral it. 9 on the shot clock. Baseline up and under. Nice play by number 10, Jeffers Vieira. And this freshman is really impressive. 6'5" from West Windsor Plainsboro North High School. Really impressed with this young man and his ability to play basketball. Payute with it. Back to Crawford. Crawford, pump fake, out to Bell. Bell for three, looks good, it is good. And it's just a three-party here for Stockton so far here tonight. Stockton now hits their 16th three-pointer of the night. Klein misses that one from downtown. Stockton is 16 of 27 from three-point range. It's 59%, almost unheard of. Almost 60% from three-point range. Hard to beat teams when they're shooting 60% from beyond the arc.
Jaden Dunn back in for Kean.
Jaden Dunn checking in for number 2, DeAndre Clark. Jaden Dunn, the senior from Buffalo. Harper with it. Harper's in trouble. Dextra's, no whistle there. Dextra's was able to pickpocket him. Crawford goes up and he's called for the travel. Doesn't understand how. And Stockton players not happy with some of the things taking place on the court. Kean's on the move here. It's 13 Klein with it. That's 10 Jeffers Vieira. Cross-court pass to Dextra's, the shooter. Misses that one badly. First bad miss of the night for him. Jeffers Vieira from the elbow. Deep, doesn't go. Payute skies through the board. Loose ball. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to go the way of Stockton. Garcia was on the ground, touched the ball, and it was on the baseline, and the referee blew the whistle. Gaither to inbound for Stockton. Eric Campbell with it. Coming up for these two teams, we got Stockton will play host on Saturday to William Patterson, while Kean will host TCNJ, assuming these games take place with the weather that is anticipated to come, not coming until late Saturday night. I imagine we'll be able to get these games in on Saturday. But we got a while to go in this one, and it should be an exciting finish. Stockton up 70-54 right now. It's 8:52 left. But we know how quickly Kean can score points. Referee's going to the scorer's table. They're going to talk about something.
Players on the review for shot clock.
Reviewing the shot clock. We'll take a little break while they figure things out here at Jerry Matthews Court. We're back here, and the ball's going to stay with Kean. Long time out there for the replay review, and I don't think anything got confirmed. It's done with it for Kean. Jeffers Vieira with it. Fall away, fade away. Nice shot there by Jeffers Vieira. Tickles the twine, nothing but net, and suddenly Kean's within 14 points here, and plenty of time left on the clock. Payute to Gaither. Crawford misses the three. Nice skying rebound for Eric Clark. Ball's tipped away. Charlie Bell comes out with it. Andrew Crawford. Crawford, Tavon Gaither, one more. Eric Clark. Looked like some contact, baseline. Dishes it to Gaither. Gaither, strong to the basket. Tavon Gaither gets it to go, and there's a guy down in the front row flexing, and it's exactly what Gaither's been doing, flexing his muscles on this Kean basketball team. Pretty much just all season, not just Kean. He's a very physical player, really hard to stop. Foul called there on Eric Campbell, and he's not happy about it.
Stockton foul on 10, Eric Campbell, that's his third, team's fifth. Malachi Jeffers Vieira at the line for the Cougars to shoot two.
Jeffers Vieira at the line to shoot two. Makes the first. Jeffers Vieira, 79.2% free throw shooter on the year. 22 points for the young man on the night tonight. .points. Harper to Crawford. Back to Harper. 6:55 remaining. 72-58. Bell back to Harper. Long three for Justin Harper, doesn't go. Offensive rebound for Eric Campbell. Campbell's been all over the place tonight with his rebounding. Tavon Gaither gets pickpocketed. He's going up to the basket. He'll go to the line for two. Christian Garcia called for the foul. Eric Campbell's got 7 rebounds to go along. I'm sorry, 8 rebounds now to go along with 13 points. Tavon Gaither hits the first one. Checking back into the game for Kean is DeAndre Clark and Kareem Irby. Off the floor goes Jaden Dunn and Daniel Dextrace. Gaither hits them both. Clark running the court right now for the Cougars. Irby with it. Irby drives, dishes it out to number 12, near corner. That's Kean King. Haven't called his name yet tonight, checking into the game for the first time. The 6'2" freshman from Timothy Christian School, Kean King, hitting his first shot that he takes tonight. Jeffers Vieira with it down low, and they score 74-63 now, and you see the lead dwindling for the Ospreys. If you're Coach Bittner, you want to get these guys focused. Don't let go of this big lead that you had. I understand the ebbs and flows of the game, but it just seems to be an all too often event here with big leads and then kind of let the foot off the gas a little bit, and let things get close.
Shooting 2.
Gaither misses the first. Makes the second. They're up by 12. 5:30 left in the second half. Clark drives and looked like he took one too many. Campbell skies for the rebound, and that's his 9th rebound of the night. Eric Campbell on his way to a double-double. Jeffers Vieira on the inbound to Clark. Jeffers Vieira, nice fadeaway, it goes. Jeffers Vieira keeps adding to his total. He came into this one averaging 14.8 points per game. He's up to 27 now. Ball's gonna go out off Stockton, and it's Kean's basketball. Kean down, pulls within 10. Logan McKee back in the ball game. Game being held up here. There's a floor maintenance taking place down on the opposite end of the court. Looks like we're all good to go, and we're ready to play again. Jeffers Vieira on the inbound. It's King. King seeing his first action of the night. Jeffers Vieira from the free throw line. Doesn't fall. Stays with Kane. Ball goes out on Paiute. Full timeout for Kane. You feel the pendulum shifting a little bit. See who gets it together here out of this timeout. It's 75 to 55. We'll be back when live action returns here from Jerry Matthews Court. Back here live. Kean pulled within 10. Foul's called before the ball even gets inbounded on Charlie Bell. Jeffers Vieira with it. Out to Irby. From the free throw line, ball's blocked. Paiute able to secure the rebound. And not sure who's credited with the block there, but Stockton picks up the block. Logan McKee over to Paiute. Eric Campbell near side, nice give and go. Paiute throws it down, but he'll be called for a travel, and ball's going to go back to Kean. DeAndre Clark with it. Back to Jeffers Vieira. Jeffers Vieira puts it up with the right hand, and he's got 29 on the night. Andrew Crawford with it. Clark pressing now. Eric Campbell, King on the defense. Back to Crawford. Charlie Bell. Charlie Bell's fouled by number 2. That's DeAndre Clark. His second foul. 3:57 left. Stockton leads by 8. You had a feeling this one was going to be close at the end. It wasn't. There was times in this game where Stockton led by almost 20 points. That lead now down to 8. Kean on the move. It's Jeffers Vieira. Nice reverse layup, and Jeffers Vieira, 31 points on the evening, and Stockton does not have an answer for this 6'5" freshman from West Windsor, Plainsboro. Crawford with it now. Crawford driving, looking to get rid of it. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line. Andrew Crawford, very good free throw shooter. 94.7% free throw shooter on the season so far. It hits about every possible rim it could hit, but it winds up going in, and first one counts. Harper back in the game for Logan McKee. Crawford hits them both. Timeout called by Stockton. 3:19 left in this one, 77-69. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back when live action returns here from Jerry Matthews Court. .319 left. Stockton holds 8. Who wants it more to finish this game out? What was once a 17-9 run for Stockton in the second half has turned into a 31-30 run, or excuse me, 31-30 score in the second half, favoring Kean. Kean with the advantage here, though be it slight. Jameer Payute goes up with the right hand. Payute gets it to go. His 4th point of the night. Clark with it, gets it off to Jeffers Vieira. This game's going to go down to the wire. Harper on defense, Bell on defense. Jeffers Vieira looking for somewhere to go. It's King out to Irby. Irby pulls up for three, misses everything. It's going to go back to Stockton. Gaither checking back in for Jameer Payu. Inbounded. Gaither has it. Looking for direction. Stockton up by 10. Passes to Harper. Harper's able to secure it, although it was close. Harper backing down, kicks it out to Crawford. Crawford's had a hot hand all night, doesn't get that one to go. Campbell, rebound. Eric Campbell comes away with it, and when he puts his mind to something, he's tough to stop. Eric Campbell getting it done on the putback. Took a couple attempts, but it just gets him a couple more rebounds on the ledger, and Eric Campbell gets himself his 15th point of the night. Jeffers Vieira with it. 8 on the shot clock. It's Irby for 3. Good looking shot off the back of the rim. Doesn't get it to fall. Stockton on the move. It's Campbell. Andrew Crawford over to Harper. Campbell has himself a double-double. He's got 15 and 10 on the night. Harper, nice drive. Irby with the pickpocket. Kean on the move. It's Irby and King. Crawford takes the foul, and Irby will go to the line.
Stockton foul for 12, Andrew Crawford is third. Team second, Stockton bonus. Kareem Irby in the line for Cougars.
Irby coming into tonight's game, he's a 73.8% free throw shooter. He misses the first. That's the old commentator's jinx. It happens every time I call a game, I swear. I apologize to the Kean fans. You know, it's just every time I mention somebody's free throw ability, they miss. Irby, 74%. Makes that one. Checking back into the game. The freshman, Ty Klein. Pinelands Regional. Tavon Gaither gets the inbound, and Kean going to play tight defense, and here comes the fouls with Kean leading by 11. Stockton leading by 11. Kean's going to need some help here fast. It looked like Kean was going to make a run at this thing, but Stockton able to pull away a little bit. Still a minute and 10 left, and you know how these fouling situations can go, but Gaither makes the first. He's got one more. Tavon Gaither with 14 points tonight. A lot of Ospreys in double digits. Campbell and Gaither tied for, well, you got 3 guys tied for leading scorer tonight. Crawford with the steal. It's Gaither. He's going to take it himself. Finger roll. Wow. Bounces out. Tavon Gaither misses an easy, uncontested layup, and Kean's on the move. Payu's able to secure the rebound, and Payu gets fouled. And wow, jump ball is called, and a possession arrow points to Kean. It looked like a foul to me, but hey, jump ball is what the call is, and
timeout 4 called by Cougars.
Cougars are going to call timeout.
Full timeout.
Full timeout. We'll take one with them. 49 seconds left. Stockton leads by 13. back here, Stockton University Sports Center, Jerry Matthews Court. It's been a great back and forth battle all night. Stockton leads this one by 13, 49 seconds left. Kean has possession. Jeffers Vieira leads all scorers tonight with 31 points. They're going to call that off the knee of a Kean player, and it's going to be Stockton basketball. 40 seconds left. See what we get here. Crawford with it, dishes it out. Gaither. Charlie Bell, 35 seconds left. Bell with it, highly pressured. Eric Campbell. Back to Crawford, 20 seconds left, and it looks like the clock's going to wind out on this one, and Stockton's going to be able to come away. They're going to take the shot clock violation here. Sportsmanship. Kean was laying off, Stockton lays off, and this one will all but be over here at Stockton University Sports Center. A great matchup tonight. Fun one to call. Stockton will move to 10-7. They're in double-digit wins. They'll move to 10-7 on the year, 7-3 in the conference. Kean will move to 9-8 and 6-4 in the NJAC Athletic Conference. Again, Stockton will host William Patterson on Saturday, while Kean will host TCNJ, weather permitting. Thank you for joining us, everybody. My name's Andrew Daly. For everybody here at Stockton University Athletics, Stockton wins this one 83-70. Good night here from Jerry Matthews Court. Drive safe. Take care.